Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Football Manager 26 here on the channel with Pirin, Blagoevgrad, where we are tied for first place right now through 10 matches in the Preview League. Through 10 matches, we're 6-2-2, as is Ludogorets and Levski, who we play at home today. We all have 20 points. We're even on goal differential with Levski. We've never beaten Levski, and unfortunately, we have two serious injuries. And one of them is making me kind of regret offering them a contract from last year. So Kazakov is out again, although he's out 9 days to 5 weeks with a plantar fasciitis. Hasn't been doing super well in the Preview Liga. I mean, okay, 9 matches, 4 goals, 3 assists. That sounds really good, but he's been very hit and miss, throughout this. And this is the second time in 2 years he has had a serious injury. So Bakhchev, eight appearances, 3 starts, 5 off the bench, 2 goals, 1 assist. He's going to get the first opportunity, but we did also bring up one of our youngsters. Where is he? Nikolov. Kostadin Nikolov, good acceleration, strength is improving, stamina, pace, fitness, physicals are really good. Finishing of 11, that can get better, but heading of 15, technique of 13, good worker, off the ball pretty decent, bravery, composure, decisions. Everything is going up, 5'9". He is a channel forward, 17 years old. So he is going to get an opportunity to play. I don't know if he'll start or if he will be off the bench, but he is going to get an opportunity to play. The player who I really kind of regret giving a 4-year contract to is Kostov. He's now 32 years old. His bravery is going down. He's not been maybe quite as good this year as he was last year. I mean, he's still not been bad, right? 9 appearances, 4 clean sheets, 6.88 rating as a 32-year-old. But this is the second time he has missed months with an injury. And now that he is, starting to enter his mid-30s, is that going to be a problem for us moving forward? Right, because you can see he has missed... He fell, and so he hurt his hip, and then he missed 6 weeks with a thigh sprain last year. So he's had 2 major injuries in the last 8 months. So this is where we're going to, our depth, right? I think this is where we're going to get challenged. Evalo Nedelchev, who we brought in to be our new backup goalkeeper, has made 1 appearance, had a clean sheet, 6'6", 22 years old. Is an improvement over Smolensky. Is he going to be able to, be good enough during this time period where, again, we are at 20 points, Barreau relegation team at 7, then Dobruja at 8. But this is a tough month for us in October because we have Belisic on the road in the Coupe Bulgaria. Should probably win that. Botiv Plovdiv, we've played well overall against them, although they are a top 6 side. And then we have Levski and Suzuka 1948, who are 2 top 4 teams, right? So this is going to be tough. Now, we did, on a personal level, we did complete our Continental C licensure. We tried again to get our set-piece coach a coaching badge, and again, the board's like, he doesn't want one. So it was rejected. We have 1 year, 265 days remaining, or 265. The contract will end in 2029. If we look at our profile, we're average to good to very good now in authority. So the question is going to start to become, do we, for the first time in the save here in year 3, maybe apply? We did declare interest in the Cluj job in Romania, but we didn't get it. We never actually officially applied. And the board and the supporters love us. And so we're going to go into the match. We have 1.43 million euros. So we have Bakhchev, Nene, Vasilev, Dadchev, Jean-Martin, Basudov, Hutsi, Ibrahim Arsov, and Beliznikov, because Ivanov had a yellow card, so he is suspended from this match. We did bring in Iliev. Where is he? Yep. Who can play anywhere, defensive midfielder or center back. I'm thinking I kind of want him to work more as a center back, but he does give us some flexibility there. We don't have number 9 available, so we'll give Kostadin number 31 again. I think he will probably come off the bench in this match. So again, we've never beat Levski. We've got our backup goalkeeper in here for a few months. We've got our backup striker in here for a few months. It's a bad time. Everyone. Yep, I'll say that we need to try to get revenge on them after the last time. And unfortunately, you've lost the last 4 matches at Levski. Team are confident. Julio is one of the best. Julio Velasquez. He also talked trash about me. So I'm a little bit concerned about that. And again, Bakshev and Nettleshev, I don't know. We are still playing our balanced approach, but without our best goalkeeper and our best striker, even though we're at home, coming off of 2 straight victories, I don't know. This is going to be a tough one. I mean, it was going to be a tough one no matter what, because again, we are 0-4 against them. It'd be nice to finally beat them, but at the same time, I would 100% take a draw. If you gave me a draw right now, whether it's 3-3, 0-0, 1-1, I would take it. We did re-sign Donchev to a new contract as well. He is, I think, really the only player whose contract expires in 2028 at the moment. Bakshev, Vasiliev is also hurt now. Of course he is. Like, why wouldn't he be? Like, we're just going to take him off right now. Hopefully he's not going to be out for too long. But again, this is what the game does. We know. Oh my God, Donchev is hurt. Seriously, game. Seriously. Enough with the damn injuries. That's 5 injuries this week. We only have 3 subs left because the entire team is dead. We've been slightly the better side, even with everybody dying. That was the most awkward-looking attempt at a save by Nedelchev, but it goes out. So we've almost made it through the first half, right here, the 44th minute. As they have yet another highlight. I don't think we've had a highlight yet. And Oko Flex is going to probably... Oh, my God. How do you not make that tackle? Just... How incompetent are you? Did it lead to a goal? But that is pathetic. We see out the first half. with a Duffy draw, which again, 1/3 of our starting lineup is out. Wow. Saying that out loud. I mean, again, you can just see this is where we're trying. We're hoping we have that depth, because again, 1/3 of our starting lineup is out, and is basically not played in this match, which is just insane. Like there's not another word for it. But we're competitive. We are being competitive, even with that being said. Yeah, Balski's playing crap, but you know what? Dodchev got hurt, so we don't. Petrov can kind of play there, but at the same time, I'm not really sure. We are gonna let Nikolaev come in, and then I think we'll save our fifth and final sub for somebody. Again, I 100% take a draw. Given the injuries we have, given the limitations we have, as they have yet another highlight, I think they're going to beat us 1-0, maybe even 2, but maybe not. Like, again, yeah. Can't clear the ball out of the box, and we're going to lose at home again. We lost to Arda at home. We'll put Vychacki in. Oh, wait. We have another sub. Whatever. Just whatever. They've just been clearly the better side. Yeah, here comes 2. Oh, wait. Yeah, with Ivanov suspended, never mind. 5. Half of our starting lineup has been out. Essentially. One of the biggest months of the season, and Football Manager decides, you know what, everybody will die or be suspended. We are 0-5 against Levski. And again, we're 1-2 against the top 3. I don't care. Like, this is this. So apparently Dodchev is going to be out for a while. Because of course he is. Because why wouldn't he be? I don't. Anyways, yeah, just another loss. We'll be in fourth place no matter what, but we really have to beat Botev now because I don't trust that we're going to beat Suzuka 1948. And we should beat Belasica, but again, like the schedule is almost the exact same as last year. Relatively slow start, awesome August, little bit better September than last year. But then when we start really getting into the meat of the season, Kostov gets hurt, Kazakov gets hurt again, and Vasiliev and Dachev get. We should beat Montana. We need to beat Botev. We need to get 6 points from 12, and we need to go 3-0-2. Like that's what we need to do. We need to go 3-0-2. 89 matches, we're 50, 12, and 27. I mean, again, that's a good winning percentage. It's only our second season of the top flight. You know, even if I do leave, I want to wait long enough to make sure we potentially are at a European place and that we're not going to get relegated. Now, we already have 20 points. Baroli has 7 through 11, so we're 13 points clear. I feel like that's pretty safe. Yeah, I mean, Donchev got hurt apparently by a hard tackle. But again, you know, when you're missing that many players, I guess it's really not a shock, but we'll give Bakchev one more chance, or maybe another chance or two, because he has been a good player for us. He has been a good player. He's not having as great of a year this year, although, again, I guess you could argue he's kind of always been the same. You know, 21 appearances, 7 goals, 1 assist last year, 6.78. You know, he's at a 6.76 right now. So, I mean, all right, so we made 26,000. All right, so we made 21,888 from the gate receipts. Doesn't look like apparently we made any more in merchandising, but we made 21,000. That's weird. Like that's weird. Like, why would we make? Nobody bought any food or anything. But okay. So thank you, everybody. Take care, and I will talk to you all later.